What's going on, family? First and foremost, I have to say, guys, I am so excited! Guys, we have an exclusive. If you guys have checked out my recent video with the Sin Explorer unboxing, we have a super exclusive by the House of Amouage that has not been released as of yet. And this contains 4 2MLs that will actually be announced on December 3rd at Sin Explorer. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this. I've actually sprayed these already, so I want to get into the opening and I want to get into the dry down. So we're gonna be here for just a tad bit of time, but if you guys want to hear about this one, sit back, relax, chill, lock in, and we're gonna get into it right after the intro. See you guys soon, all right? Before we go ahead and get into the meat and potatoes of this video, guys, if you're here for the first time, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Mills and you guys are watching the Fragrantly Locked YouTube channel. So allow me to extend a huge warm welcome and thank you guys for stopping by. For all the returning family, you guys are always appreciated. I thank you guys for making this community of what it is. So salute to you guys for locking in, and I thank you guys as always. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this box. So it comes in this nice little cream tan box here. Open it up and you guys will see 4 different fragrances. Hopefully it's zooming up here, but you're gonna see 4 different fragrances, guys, and they go by the name of Search, Guidance, Lineage, and Purpose. As I recall back to my last video, guys, I had an inkling that these may have been an exclusive because I've never heard of these names before from the House of Amouage, but I actually went a step further and got it from the horse's mouth. So I sent a chat over to the House of Amouage team, and looks like it, and I'll go ahead and read it here. I'll put it on the screen, but it says, "Good morning and thank you for contacting the House of Amouage. These products are going to be released soon for pre-order. Our creative director, Renaud Salmon, will announce them at Sin Explorer on December 3rd during the Amouage workshop." Boom! Thanks for your interest in the House of Amouage, the Amouage team. So guys, this is super freaking exclusive. If you signed up for the Sin Explorer virtual experience, you'll be hearing about this one first and foremost on December 3rd by the creative director. So this one, and you guys know I always go live Saturdays at 2 p.m. So if I'm not sure even what day that is in particular, but if I don't catch you guys right there when it comes out, I'll definitely tell you guys from what I know, on the following live. And to go ahead and get into the opening of this one, guys, I did go ahead and spray already 4 different tester strips. I'll let them sit over to the side, let the chemical work do what it's supposed to do. And I got these 4. I got those 4 tester strips that I'm gonna go ahead and spray on. You guys are gonna get my live reaction. Now, mind you guys, I've smelled this before. I've been playing with it for the past couple of days here, but I'll tell you guys what I do catch on the opening on these. So let's go ahead and start off with Search, and then we'll come back and then see how it is with the dry down later on in the video. So let's go ahead and start. All right, so right away, the lemon is very prominent on this one, like a citrus, bergamot, slight spice, but this is very bright. This is super bright. I feel like this one's gonna be super uplifting. And guys, one thing that I've noticed, and I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right away, one thing that I've noticed with this particular sample set is the House of Amouage is doing something completely different from what I'm used to. So I have not been the biggest fan of the House of Amouage before. I feel like they have like this really super spice heavy type of fragrances, and I feel like it really makes me feel like an older person or older gentleman. So I have not liked the House of Amouage before, but they are really taking a different approach that's very pleasing to my nose, at least. But this one here it's freaking beautiful. It's really beautiful. So yeah, that citrus opening, and you have some smokiness too. Yeah, that smokiness is heavy here. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this one down, and we're gonna go ahead and get into the next one, which is going to be Lineage. So Lineage, oh yeah, that's sandalwood, non-offensive, Slight spice. Yeah, it's just a really woody tone to this one. Yeah, that's what I get from the opening, and also it's a bit aromatic too. So, and I think the two openings that we have so far, so Lineage and Search, these two, all of these fragrances that I have smelled, you could really be super versatile with it. I feel like it's really not any kind of season that I would lean to. I feel like I would do this. Personally, maybe I'll do it in professional settings, but you could really rock it anywhere. You could do it on your everyday. I feel like you could do it in office. You could really rock these anywhere and still be okay. So yeah, these aren't really tailored towards anything in specific. Next one we're going to get into, guys, is we're going to get into Purpose. Yeah, this is really bright. Yeah, bright, citrusy. Yeah, let's go ahead and let this one settle down. Yeah, let's let this one settle down. So maybe like some leather accord to it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and set this one down for now. Let's go ahead and get into Guidance here. And Guidance, guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, Guidance really comes off from when I sprayed it initially. It doesn't really pick up that strong to me. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and spray this one on skin and see what we come up with, because I feel like the tester strip is not giving me the full out chemistry that I really want to smell from this one. So let's see. Oh yeah, okay, so it's crazy. On the tester strip, I didn't pick up that fruity accord, right? But on my skin, it's like slight spicy, but it's very sweet within that fruity accord. It's like a strawberry or cherry or something in that nature. And like some incense. Yeah, it's like some incense involved in that one too, but yeah, this one is beautiful. This one is beautiful too, and that one was Guidance. So maybe I need to spray eventually all of these on the skin and see how they actually play with the skin chemistry. But guys, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna keep them on the tester strips. I'm not gonna spray all of them on the skin right now. It's just because I don't want a whole bunch of fragrances popping out left and right, and I'm not knowing which one is which. So I'll keep them on the tester strips, and I will go ahead and give me some coffee, chill out for a second, let my nose relax, and then we'll get right into the dry down. So I'll see you guys in a second. All right, it'll seem like 2 seconds for you guys.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
All right guys, I am back, and obviously you could tell that I have gotten dressed, changed, spent a little bit more time to actually get my nose outside of the frag lab, and I'm back, guys. And before I head out and actually do some real estate stuff, I want to go ahead and give you guys my final thoughts on the dry down. Let's start off with Guidance first and foremost. Guidance, before I took my shower, guys, it really dries down into this really powdery type of scent, and I feel like the fruit accord, whatever is in it, like the strawberry or cherry, it really dries down and really just becomes this very sweet powdery type of scent, and I like it. I think it's really dope. But yeah, on Guidance, it just, that fruit accord leaves. So yeah, if you like powdery scents, I think you guys will definitely dig that one for sure. To go ahead and get into Lineage, guys, this one here, this one reminds me of like a Santo. I know it's not exactly like it, but it reminds me of a Santo 33. That sandalwood to me is still there. It has that slight spice, but also it's weird because I feel like it has like a sweet undertone. And what I was picking up too, which is ironic, it has like this type of licorice, you know, candy type of undertone to it, which is cool. You know, I mean, I like the variety out of it, but that is what I'm catching on Lineage. In regards to Search here, oh yeah, that smoky, I'm sure it's like a slight leather accord, slight spice. Yeah, that lemon is still there in that background. It's still letting you know I'm here. but that citrus is it plays in the back seat, and I feel like really that smokiness really just goes into the driver's side on everything. So that is what I think about Search. It kind of reminds me of Sidrat Boise Intense, just a tad bit, but it does have a life of its own. But yes, that's what Search reminds me of. And let's see, Purpose. Purpose is, it reminds me of like burnt wood, firewood. Yeah, it just reminds me of like a burnt firewood, slightly spicy, slightly ambery type of situation here. So yeah, that's my thoughts. I don't want to overcomplicate it, but that is what I'm getting from all four of these fragrances. I feel like once you guys can go ahead and get your nose on it, I think that you guys will be pleasantly surprised at the direction that Amouage is taking on these. As I mentioned before, I wasn't the biggest fan of Amouage, at least myself personally, because it really had me feeling like an older gentleman. But this one here, I feel like is going to be something that you could gravitate to and just really enjoy it. It's going to be, I feel like a crowd pleaser if you wear it, but they all do come off really subtle and elegant. So I like them all. I like the direction Amouage is taking. If I could get me a couple bottles of these, I definitely will when the pre-orders do come out. I think it's going to be, I know that the announcement is December 3rd, but whenever the pre-orders come, or if Amouage does want to send you guys a bottle, I'm not mad at it, all right? But guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here for today. I appreciate you guys for locking in with me as always. And if you guys do like today's content, if you like my thoughts on the opening and the dry down, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I'll go ahead and catch you guys next time. Peace.